At Jiwoo's home, Blues Yu opened his eyes slowly. The first thing he saw was Mei and Jiwoo, who were worried about him. As he calls out to Mei, she was just very happy that he has finally woke up. As she helps him sit up, Bruce then asked, how is he still alive, cause he clearly remembers what happened. Mei then tells him that Cartine treated him. He was shocked. Cartine then tells him not to be surprised since it's really hard to find a good butler these days. Blues was so happy to hear this, he started looking at Cartine in a weird way. Cartine then thought to himself, I shouldn't have saved him. At that moment Blues then remembered it was Ms. Gestella that came to save him. He immediately asked, what about Ms. Gestella? She even fought Iador to save me. Mei then said she may have pushed herself a bit, but she's alright. She waited a few days for you to wake up, but she went back home. Blues was thankful nothing happened to her. Kaden, who was in the room, then remembered the day she left. He asked, where are you going? She then said she'll be going back to her place. Kaden looked at her like he already knew everything. She then said she'll be going back cause he will definitely return. So you're going to meet Iador? Kaden asked. She replied, yes, I believe we have some matters to sort out. Kaden looked concerned but didn't say anything about it. Gestella then told him to take care of Blues and Mei until she returns. Kaden looks at Blues and Mei as these thoughts went through his mind. At Gestella home, in her grand castle, she sat down like she was expecting something. In that moment Iador appeared in her castle, as he called her name. She tells him he really got some nerves to come back here. He then said, I just want to check something with you. Gestella then paused to hear what he was about to say. He then asked, did you really meet Kaden recently? Gestella said yes immediately. This made Iador furious. He then said, it's not too late. Change your mind, accept my offer, just do that and I'll take you in. Gestella replied, that won't be necessary. My answer is still the same as always. I refuse. Iador was surprised by her answer. He still tried to pressure her by saying, the world has become dangerous. Even the top 10 can't survive alone, she'll just be prey for the others. He then said, do you even understand what your decision means? It means you'll make me your enemy. He stretched his arms and told her to join him so he can protect her. She looks at him and then said, I'll protect myself. And you've never been on my side, Iador. This answer made Iador really mad. He brought his arms down as he released his powerful aura. Gestella was not fazed by his crash out. She just elegantly stood up from her chair. Iador then said, fine, if you want listen to me, I'll have to subdue you and take you with me. Gestella then said, she wondered if he's even capable of that. As they stood one-on-one, going aura for aura, Iador then lets out an attack, but Gestella was not fazed as she lets out an attack of her own. As their energy waves collide, they were evenly matched. None of them was about to give up this power struggle. The energy waves from the collision destroyed Gestella Castle to bits in a large explosion. Even with the explosion, they both stood unfazed as their energy waves collided. In that moment, another top 10, Jaraz, appeared right above Gestella and let out a fierce attack on her. Due to attack from above, she wasn't able to react to another attack from Iador. After a huge explosion from Iador's attack, Gestella was in the middle of an explosion crater. She was on one knee, as she was able to escape with only minor injuries. Jaraz then said, Iador alone might not be enough to capture you, but with her presence, that a completely different story. Gestella just looks at her with disgust, but Jaraz then said, I originally wanted to eliminate you, but Iador insisted on dragging you back alive. Gestella, realizing she had two enemies, stood ready to battle. Iador tells her not to be foolish and give up since with Jaraz here they can overpower her. Jaraz then pointed to the floor and said, don't get yourself hurt for no reason. Gestella then noticed a magical pattern on the floor. Even you won't be able to escape. I've prepared this force field specially for you, said Jaraz as she gave a menacing smile.